Hey guys, I'm King Pwnzalot. There's been a lot of people that have been questioning my gameplay and they've been wondering, how do I do it? When people call me out like this, I'm just like, it takes me aback. I'm like, why don't you just trust me and have faith in me? I mean, look at me. Why would I lie? Why would I ever lie? You know, people always think that I'm faking it, but I'm not, you know? Not in the bedroom and not in gaming. I ended up cutting my Family Guy shirt. When I wear it later, it'll kind of show off my ear belly kind of thing. So that's kind of a nice trade-off there. But it's also like just the perfect sort of material for a blindfold in gaming. This is the blindfold that I built. Grab the blindfold and then the light shouldn't pass through the shirt. So you can kind of see like, one sec. See that? See how you can't really see through? So it's a legit blindfold. I think most professional blindfold gamers would say that this is something where you couldn't see through it. We're gonna put this to the test, all right? I've played hundreds of hours of Halo, all right? Hundreds of hours. So at this point, I've sort of built up a muscle memory to the game, and I can usually kind of, it's like almost second nature because I've done it so much. Besides that, I was gonna use headphones, but I don't really have any good headphones. So what I'm gonna do is I have a $50 speakers underneath me that are facing me, and my ears, they can kind of pick off the directional audio, even if it's coming from one angle from in front of me. I can hear like, oh, there's a guy behind me. And that's just sort of something you can learn over time if you have the ears for it. Let me just make sure that it's nice and firm. I'm gonna slip that over the eyes. This is not very comfortable. This is the hardest part of blindfold gaming, is just the comfort level is just trash, man. I'm also been kind of inspired. I don't know if you've heard of Queen Pwnzalot. I found her pretty inspiring, so I wanted to kind of see what was possible with blindfold gaming. Oh my gosh, dude, my eyes. Oh man. So I can see here that I have an AR. I mean, I can hear that I have an AR. See that? I can hear the AR there. I hear a teammate nearby. He's doing some footsteps. Oh, he needs help. Someone's shooting him. Okay, so I'm gonna run over there, right? And then just muscle memory my way into like a nice little, some grenades, right? And it's usually just a flick up, right? You flick it up a couple times and you can throw a grenade and you kind of know that it's likely gonna hit your target if you get really good at the game and your muscle can memorize it. Like, how do you think all the philosophers do what they do? They just kind of muscle memory their minds into smartness. Oh man. Oh gosh. Oh, I can tell something's going wrong. What's going on here? Oh, okay. There's a wall there. It's a great. See, sometimes you're gonna lose like your orientation. So King's Pwnzalot is gonna raise an army, a peaceful army though, like a world peace kind of army. Like my army would probably have flowers that they give to people, maybe chocolate. I'm actually a big fan of chocolate too, and I feel like chocolate gets like the good vibes going. You think of like Valentine's Day, right? I mean, what is Valentine's Day really all about? Chocolate, last time I checked. I mean, that's exactly what the scale said for me after Valentine's Day, you know? And I looked down, I saw C's candy sitting in my lap, and I was like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, that one day about chocolate. My girlfriend broke up with me, though, because I forgot to pick her up from work and to go, we were gonna go on a date, but I got distracted with the chocolate thing, you know, Valentine's Day. Sorry, that's irrelevant. So yeah, if I do raise an army, I really think edible flowers. Oh, did I lose? Oh, damn. Okay, see, that's the sound cue right there. Oh, let me check. Did I lose? Did I? How do I do anything in this game, dude? Did I win? Okay, I got 1 kill, 3 deaths, so I went -2. I feel like that's not bad for being blindfolded. All right, so. One sec, guys. I can't hear things very well. I need to, like, stretch this so my ears can kind of pierce through the fabric here. I can hear things better. And I hear, like, a blue X, I think, from my teammate. Yep. So that guy, I could hear him. He jumped off the floor, shot a bullet at me, and I could hear the bullet come out of his gun. Bam. Over. On the DL, I guess on the opening, because I'm staying on the internet, I've been watching some Asmongold lately, and that's been quite a good time, you know? I really think that dude's working his butt off 24/7, and I find it very respectable, and I'd like to try to do the same, so this is sort of my attempt to kind of break into the biz of, you know, God's work is what I would call it. Oh gosh. Oh no. Come on, bro. I have a blindfold on. Go easy on me. Cool. So I can hear he wimped out and ran away from me. So I'm just going to run away the opposite direction. And, oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, where am I? Oh, gosh. Oh no. Oh, there's a wall there. Okay, now I know exactly where I am on the map. It sounded like it was over here somewhere. Oh, I heard that. Okay, he's right over there. Wherever there is, I know he's there. Oh, I'm gonna just sprint after him. Okay, fine. I'm rusty on the game. It's not that I know I'm not as good as Queen Pwnzalot, okay? But I'm still working on it, okay? I'm gonna get better. Break open the toolbox, the magician's toolbox, and for that, I'm gonna put on a beanie. Because I usually find that the wisdom and intelligence of my mind flows outward, and if I put a beanie on, it seems to be able to capture those thoughts. And this is something I haven't been doing for the blindfold gaming, because I almost feel like it's an unfair advantage if I was to wear a beanie while I did this. Because there's just so many wise ideas that would just get stuck in the old noggin. As I approached, I could tell exactly how far he was. If you get close, you hear loud noises, start punching, and you might kill someone. That's all I'm trying to say. In Halo, not in real life. Think that I won based off the music. Let me check now. Did I win? Yes. 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 Let's see the haters try to disprove that one, man. Oh, I need to take off the beanie. Okay, I forgot that could probably be taken as cheating. Whenever I try to do like blindfold gaming like this, it's very draining physically and mentally, because physically I'm pressing the buttons, you know, and I'm moving the joysticks and I'm like pushing the trigger. Like after a while, that's like lifting 100 pounds, like benching 100 pounds. So this is how I usually warm up, is like really lame, kind of punching and dancing. And I usually find that if I do that, it gets me warmed up, and it also embarrasses me enough to realize that I should probably be playing games instead of dancing. So the haters can see my hands. Just for the non-believers, okay? If you're a non-believer, I will turn that water into wine. Just you wait. You can tell when you hit it. The Spartan, you can hear him kind of complaining. It's very silent, but he's kind of like, stop shooting me, man. Like, screw you. You can hear the sound cue of your teammate complaining that you're shooting them. And that's how I could tell that it wasn't an enemy. See, I could tell that this guy riding the ghost, I could tell it was an enemy player because there was a subtle sound cue. It was like, stop shooting, please, man. And it's very subtle, but the fact that he said, please, man, there's like a one-word difference in the dialogue. It doesn't sound like anything, though. You have to actually take the audio, and you have to run it through like Final Cut Pro or your Adobe Premiere, and then run it at like 0.25 speed, and you'll hear the dialogue that I'm talking about. Oh, it sounds like I won, did I? Yes. Screw you, haters. Yes. And I did get one view from a bot, and the bot wanted money. Some people criticize me by saying that I'm using the vibrations of the controller, but I actually don't use vibration. I haven't see that the option is turned off. As you can see, I turned off vibration, so it's nothing to do with vibration. This is purely audio and muscle memory. And just utilizing those two things together, you can do things blindfolded usually, especially gaming. But yeah, I don't have vibration on. I'm not gonna check it, just to double check. Vibration is off. I'm not going to splice it or anything. I'm going to press B. I don't know, like whatever the heck you guys are always complaining about because you're not as good as me, because there's a skill issue on your end. But yeah, just so you know, don't play with vibration. And some people, like, they use that as a criticism against me. They're like, if they're not using visual cues, like, wouldn't you need like vibration to kind of know what's going on in the game? You would know if you're getting hurt, and then you can kind of try to reduce damage in certain ways. And that's a valid complaint. I think that's totally fair to say that, but the thing is, I'm so used to not using vibration. Like, I haven't used vibration in so long, and I'm used to not using it. So even with the blindfold on, it's like, I don't need it. Like, I never have needed it, and I never will, because I have the muscle memory, and I can take in the audio information, process that on a very deep level. So I don't really need vibration. I kind of feel like it's something that noobs need. Like, if you want your controller to vibrate, like, there's things in life that vibrate that do other functions besides play games, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you should be exploring other options if you're into vibration on controllers. That's just my thought. I'm sorry, it's judgmental. It's not fair to any of you that like vibration. I mean, everyone has their thing, and I think it's fine. I think it's genuinely fine, and I support whatever you're into. And, you know, someday maybe I'll go back to vibration on a controller, right? But yeah, I don't need it. Like, I'm good enough not to use it. So why would I? So my teammates are somewhere. Okay, yeah.
Nearing victory.
Okay, so you see how the announcer just said nearing victory? That indicates to a professional blindfold gamer like myself that I'm nearing victory usually. Oop, got the energy sword. I could hear that. Like, when I was stepping on the ground there was a subtle I could hear that I had just stepped on the energy sword, and that's when I knew to pick it up. Oh, is this the hill? Oh, ooh, nice. Heard you, noob. King Pwnzalot is in the house, homie. Oh, I hear you.
Victory.
Yes. It's dead. Victory. Yes. I'm going to center in on my breath in order to activate the auditory enhancement features of my mind and body. So I'll close my eyes and I'll step forward, step back, step forward, step back, and that kind of calibrates my ears. And then also I'll spin. And if I do this, I'm calibrating the sound behind me. Kind of like an Xbox controller where you sync it to like a dongle. And then from there, you really want to get in there with the depth because there's a y-axis and an x-axis, right? Like this. And then beyond that, the z-axis. It gives it that sort of the depth, right? So yeah, I can tell now from just sound alone. It's nothing. There's nothing going on here except just the sound. I'm closer to the stereo system, right? Now I can tell I'm further, right? Let me open my eyes. I'm further. Now let me close them again. Again, I'm not looking. Like, okay, you know what? Screw it. I'll put this on. Okay, so now I can't see, right? This is all just from audio. Okay, so I can tell just from the sound I'm closer to the stereo now, right? And then, oh, yep, just from the sound I can tell I'm further. I'm not doing anything special here, it's all just sound. Okay, I can tell I'm leaning left now just based off the audio. And now I can tell I'm leaning right based off the audio. I'm closer, and now I'm further. Let me check. I'm further. Okay. You guys kind of get the idea, right? You calibrate your ears to the sound, and then that allows you to understand the 3D space that's around you. But yeah, the muscle memory will just do the rest. Once you hear something, you barely even have to think. You really don't need to think when you have a blindfold on and you're gaming. Like, there's no need to be thinking. All you really got to do is just play a game for a few hundred hours, calibrate your ears to the audio system, and then your muscle memory will start to lock in naturally. It's almost this subconscious understanding. So right now I understand I'm going up a hill. And now I can tell I got hit by a rocket, and now I'm going down a hill, and now I'm dead. Right? And watch this. Boom, the 3 dots, and then I respawn. Sort of the thing that I picked up on from dying a lot in this game. So yeah, once your ears are calibrated, then it's pretty much easy from there. And, oh. Oh, that's my seat. Okay, cool. So I did that, found my seat again. Oh. Is this my controller? Let me feel it. Oh, there's my controller. Okay. You see, like, even if you do this a lot in gaming, you start to get at it in real life. Let me just check if my chat is saying anything through the sound. Yep. I don't think I'm seeing I don't think I'm hearing any sort of chat right now. Yeah, I don't hear any chat right now, so I think we're good. I do hear my dog is going wild over there. So that's pretty nice. It actually is. I love my dog, but for this experience, it would throw me off. Like, that's something I will say. When you do blindfold gaming, you need this more controlled environment. So right now, I'm getting dog sound over there, and it's throwing me off. Like, see, like right there, I don't. Oh! It was just my dog again. It was just my dog in the background. Blindfold gaming works out as long as you're in a very controlled environment. So let me recalibrate. Okay. Sounds like I just died.
Defeat.
Oh, and did I lose? I lost. Okay, that doesn't count, guys, because I was instructing you. Okay, I was instructing you this time. This one's just to really send the haters home crying, man. Just so everyone knows, I'm not cheating. There's a controller. Oh, I heard an explosion, so I think someone just grenaded me. Okay, so that's a wall right there, I think. Oh, muscle memory. Oh, oh. All right, muscle memory him. I could hear him in the air. You could hear the wind. The air particles moving past the Spartan when he was in the air. And I knew from my muscle memory. Oh, I hear a guy in the air. I flip up. Oh, sounds like the enemy's about to score. Oh, I guess they didn't. Calibrate. Oh, you can see the audio aim. I could hear the audio aim starting to lock onto him. All right, I think I have to jump here based off the memories of my muscles. And guys, I think the thing I'll say with muscle memory that's amazing is it doesn't even take much muscle to do it. Like, even the minimal amount of muscle can have plenty of memory. You don't have to be buff, like you don't have to be all ripped like me in order to do this. Anyone that's played hundreds of hours of any game, I highly recommend putting on a blindfold tomorrow and playing that game, and I guarantee you it will be easy. It's natural from there. Like there's nothing else you have to really do. There's no like strategy or techniques that need to happen here. Anyone can do it, but also they can't. Really only I can do it. But yeah, if anyone does struggle to do this, like let's say if you've played something for 100 hours and you do put on a blindfold and you find yourself shooting walls or jumping off cliffs on accident, just know that that's a skill issue. You probably need to put in another 10 hours. So take off the blindfold, play for 10 more hours, and then put the blindfold back on, and then whammo, you're doing it. You're blindfold gaming. Look at me go. Oh, I don't want to end on a loss, so we're gonna do one more. As further proof that I can't see. All right, how many fingers am I holding up? I think, is it 2? No, I think 3 fingers. And let me check. Damn it. If you can't see, it's hard to tell. But watch this. 9. Now watch this. How many fingers am I holding up? 4? You see what I mean? Obviously, like, I can't see through the blindfold. That much is sure. You can refer back to the light test if you doubt me. And now I've done the finger test. That's another way to test people, is how many fingers am I holding up? And if they can't tell you how many fingers they're holding up when they have the blindfold on, you understand that they can't see. It's very simple. Having said that, now that you know it's all legit, we're gonna recalibrate my ears and we're gonna win this match. Okay. Oh, ooh. Oh my gosh. So someone almost ran me over, apparently. I could hear that. I know there's an overshield over there because you can hear it, sorta. Oh, muscle memory. Oh, got him. Should have worn a blindfold, noob. Wow, that was pathetic. I could tell, like, my muscle memories got a little bit confused. Like, the memories of my muscles were all mixed up. Shoot, okay, I'm kind of losing track of... Where am I? Okay. Oh, wait, is that the big tree? It's the big tree from the sound of it. Let me hit it a few times. Yep, it's the big tree. Now I know exactly where I am. It sounds like...
Nearing victory.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. Nearing victory. Okay, damn it. Dude, screw you. Why? Dang. I could hear that the ghost was starting to die and that it was possibly on fire. I could hear like the crackling of like a winter fire. Guys, I did it. Yes. Dude, everyone that doubted me, all you haters, man. What are you going to say about this, dude? Jesus, I did it. Oh, gosh. All right, guys. I really, really appreciate you watching. I think I've proven to my haters what I'm capable of doing. And honestly, if you still don't believe me, it's a skill issue. Why would you ever doubt any sort of blind run after seeing this? Once you've played, you know, and you've gotten actually good at the game, it's easy. So no more doubting. All right, if you do doubt someone, you're just a hater. And I hope that you haters out there, anyone that doubts my abilities, no longer doubts it. I've done everything that I can to prove that I'm legit. I mean, I showed you my hands. You saw me wear the blindfold, right? You saw me do that. Let me take this thing off. Jesus Christ, hair's ridiculous. All right. Again, just in case anyone thinks that I like switched out the blindfold, right? Same blindfold, right? It's from a Family Guy t-shirt. Cut out a piece of it and made the blindfold that I wore during this challenge, during this run. And I also did, as my critics asked me to do, light test. You see, can't see anything through it. The light doesn't pass through. But the thing is, there's people out there that are still going to think I'm not legit. Haters will hate. I've proven myself, done what I needed to do. And anyone that continues to complain, again, it's a skill issue and you're jealous of me, okay? I'm leaving it there. I'm getting a little bit angry that any of you would ever question me in the first place. And anyone that doubts Queen Pwnzalot, wisen up. Simple as that, okay? Peace to all of you. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I kind of did. It was actually very irritating on my face. And yeah, have a great week, guys. Peace.